It's nice. I mean, not like, you know what I mean when I say nice. And it's the known flaws guy. It is the known flaws guy, and I don't like him. Do we have? Yeah, I trust this. I really do. I really trust this. I really, really trust this. What would I do with a red Cadillac STS? I mean, it's not like I can drive it. It's got 173 on it, but I just don't trust Fords. I just do not trust them. The trust is not there. Original one owner. What? What? We are in Fayetteville? Do we have a license plate? What? Tell me about this. Oh shit, there's a 3-day sale on a LS400. We need to zoom in. 3-day sale. They changed something about Craigslist since I've been on like 2 days ago. That's kind of annoying. Oh, well, they added the minutes ago in here. 52 minutes ago, they have a reduced for a 3-day sale. This guy's been trying to sell this forever. Forever. This ain't no kind of deal. This is not some kind of steal that's just for one moment only. This is some piece of trash that's been floating in the water for a long time. This fucking car. I hate it. It's sad. It's really sad. Look, N-word. It's at least it's not. It doesn't have a hard R on it. Does that raise the value a little bit? And second owner, it's a 351. It's a 351 Windsor. 2002 Chevy 1500 Silverado, 8700. So it's expensive, but these are like these are expensive now. So like whatever, that's what they are. It's a 2-wheel drive though, which like I do think 87 is rich for a 2-wheel drive, and also red's not one of the more desirable colors. Red's not one of the more desirable colors. You would want like a hunter green, or a dark gray, even black. People like black cars. This is Ian's car. We saw Ian's car. Nissan Rouge, Rogue, whatever the fuck. Who cares? Who cares? Bottom line, end of the day, who cares? 15-passenger van for sale. That seems useful. It's $10. That's fine. We don't need that. Big 5.7 engine. No, that does not have a 5.7 liter engine. This is a 5.3. Like, why would you shout that in the title if you don't even know what it is? You know what I mean? Great car, great engine, ready to sell when you aren't. Ready to go when you aren't? What does that mean? 2014 11 Hyundai Elantra Limited, clean title, no accident, second owner, 140,000 miles, sunroof. Yeah, you can tell I really care, right? Like, known flaws. Known flaws. Known flaws, there are none. Oh, what about like the very second picture you have has some obviously like sloppily repaired rough body damage on the passenger rear corner. We're not going to talk about that? You opened up a whole forum just to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that? Uh-huh. Yeah, you seem really honest. Fuck this guy. Even if there was shit wrong with this thing, he wouldn't know. It's an auction car. He's got his rectangle. Look at that rectangle. Yeah. We all know about that. Fusion 3.0 liter negotiable, $7,000. Well, yeah, you better be negotiable. Leather seats, 4x4, must sail. I love rednecks who say sail when they mean sell. Just because, number one, they're illiterate. Number two, they can't spell. Number three, every time they've heard someone in their life say the word sell, it sounds like sail. Oh man, what's up with this? $4,000 for damn OBS? That's a steal. No fan shroud. Where's your fan shroud? It's got low mileage even. Oh, and it's a 4.3. That's different. So let's see about this. So we got some rustage. Was this like a northern vehicle? We got rubber floors. It's a little bit on the rougher side, but it's not insanely turbo. It's a 5-speed. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lead fan. Yeah, that's the radio you want. The old lead fan. Just like Grandpa had. Somebody put some headlights of some kind on it. It's a 4x4. That's an interestingly optioned. That's a really, really, really interestingly optioned truck. It's like just very out of the ordinary. Cause we're talking a regular cab, 4x4 V6. Regular cab 4x4 V6. That's interesting. Recently got, and it's an Ackworth. Ackworth. That's near my house. There's some good frisbee golfing up there too. I could kill like 5 birds with one stone today. But here's some pros and cons about it. Please read the entire thing before contacting me about the truck. So it's by no means a pretty truck. Lots of dents and scratches. It's a truck. Yeah, we got that part. AC compressor is non-operational. There is no AC. Okay, so we got that. Driver's side hinge bushings are broke, so the door doesn't close. I have the pin bushing, and it's an easy replacement. It costs $10. Man, I was with you. I was with you. I was really, really with you. And that right there, that is gonna take a long time to rebuild our relationship. Now that you said that, like, it's easy to fix and it costs $10, and I already have the thing. Like, I kind of got one foot out the door now. There is some rust, not bad enough to affect anything. Rear lights, wiring needs to be redone. That's fucking annoying. The lights and housing is brand new. I put them in myself. If you just got this on a trade and you were trying to like turn it around, why were you doing crazy shit with the lights? The wiring under the truck needs to be redone. That's not beautiful. That's not great. Parking brake does not work. I believe it's just a cable, easy enough fix. I just don't use it. I leave it in gear all the time. Like, okay, like that's okay and not okay. Like, for one thing, this is a manual, and it's like, yeah, you probably would like to have a parking brake, I would think, definitely, yeah. And the seat has tears on it. I put a seat cover in it and call it a day. Okay, so we agree on that part. That's fine. Cracks in the dash, it's fine. Missing headliner, whatever. I can do headliner. As for console, I can do it right now. Pros, it's a truck. Long bed, mechanically sound. I've driven this back and forth to Athens a few times. New radio, although it's cheap fun. Transmission is good. Starts, stops, drives. Truck heat works. Went to junkyard, got a headliner that will work. What? You a junkyard headliner? Like, as of all the things that you would get from a junkyard as opposed to brand new, like, and I'm a huge junkyard fan. Like, I'll get anything from a junkyard that I can. But like a headliner, like of all the things that you can get, like, yeah, used. No, you don't get a used headliner. Oh yeah, I could just take I could take the current ceiling out and reupholster it using $40 of material from a website that sells me the exact thing that I need, makes it super easy, and it takes not very much time at all. Or I could get one that's just like pre-stained with just grease, smoke, McDonald's grease, etc. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Brand new battery. I do love driving. It's my daily driver. The reason I'm posting it is I don't need a truck this big for my use. I'd either get a full-size regular bed or a mid-size truck, something like a Ranger. Says nobody ever. Says nobody ever. Has said no individual on the face of the earth at any point in natural history has ever said, yeah, I was just driving my 1997 4x4 long bed short cab GMC Sierra K500, and I just realized, this is too big of a truck for me, and I really want an S10. Nobody, I repeat, nobody, not one soul. And if they are, let me tell you something. If that's a genuine thought that this guy has had, I hope he gets the help he needs. Because this truck right here is the perfect size. An S10 is not going to really be any more economical. And S10s and Rangers are shitty. Like, why? These are great. These are great. OBSs are great trucks and they're a great size. Like, that's a cop out if I ever saw one. Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're selling this truck because it has like a dozen really weird, hard to solve issues. This is a truck that's got, yes, it's hideous. But the thing is, when you start saying, the following statement right here, the wiring under the truck needs to be redone. Yeah. We're falling off a cliff in terms of value right there. So I just thought I'd get an S10 just because I'm a really huge S10 fan. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. There's no such, nobody with an OBS has ever woken up one morning and said, what would really make me happy would be a Chevy S10. Nobody's ever said that. Nobody's ever done that. Yeah, no, that's cheap for an OBS. There's a reason for that. 2002 Cadillac Seville STS. Look at that. It's in East Cobb. That's literally my neighborhood. Oh no, this guy is like, no kidding, door to door, 3 minutes from my house. If that, like possibly less than 3. Like, this guy is literally my neighbor. I'm sure what is this? What is happening? 157? And it's $3,500? Runs good, and it's in East Cobb. Posted 2 days ago. I'm a little surprised it's not already sold. And yet, like, at the same time, like, I'm not that surprised because these are like the epitome of just not that desirable on the market. We are just going to control whatever that we're just going to left click that or right click or whatever the word is for that. Because we want to save it. 2002, Cadillac Seville, runs good, great tires, recently passed missions, everything works up the sunroof, paperwork going back a couple years, recent work on suspension completed. 157 on it. Trickham Road and Sandy Plain. That's my house. Like, this guy is, like, literally in my backyard. Traction control. Look at, oh, geez. Look at the fan button. Look at the fan button, the way the plastic is all rubbed off. Like, I knew that, like, Tahoes and Pontiacs and shit did that, but, like, come on, guys. This is a Cadillac. You guys could not even get the button paint to stick on a Cadillac? This is nice. No, what about your gas, man? Fred? Chad? What about your gas? What's his name? Why are you on empty? I thought you were a Cadillac man. What's your name? Show email. Fred? Fred. We're going with Fred. Look at his house, though. Look how much space he seems to have. What is that? What is that up there? Some sort of a convertible Mercedes? I like them a little bit less now, but not a whole ton less. Oh, check it out. So this is 12 bucks. Oh, no, it's 12.9. Thank you very much. This is Z71 1999 West Atlanta. No. This is a one. No. It has never been off-road. It has never pulled a trailer or the snow. It was driven by a little old lady, and I have the documents to prove it. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. I don't believe you. The paint. Yeah. No, because look at this picture right here. Do you see this? Do you see the brush guard and the fucking Flames GMC front grille? Yeah, it was only driven by one owner, and she was a little old lady who, like, well, I guess he's got the handicap license plate, but I'm pretty sure that's only because the current owner is mentally handicapped. This is the XL Sup Cab. Sup, bro. Four-wheel drive, great conditions, just the tune-up on it, everything works. I'm telling you because I don't need such a big car. I want something smaller. You and the S10 guy who wants an S10 instead of an OBS, you guys should suck each other off. You guys should 69 in the backseat of this thing. Which you guys will not be able to do when you get smaller trucks. Think about that. I'm moving to Buckhead one of these days. This is going to be my final evolution in life. Buckhead man. 2008 Honda, what is this? Who makes this? Private sell cars in my name. What are we looking at here? My eyes are just still processing. What is happening? Mechanically in very good condition. It's $3,900, $189. I will say this about the 4.2. As far as trust level of anything that Ford was putting out in 1998, I will take the 4.2 over probably every single other engine that they were offering in their fleet at that time. This is a Kia Forte. Engine replaced. Brake pedals replaced. Interior and exterior professionally detailed. Brake pedals replaced. Tell me about that. I'm curious about that. Was this the girl that I ran into that one time? And we just decided to brush that under the rug and I cash after a little bit. 15 grand? No. This is scam. This is scam. I don't mean like a bad flip or like something like that. Like this is an actual scam. Like this vehicle doesn't exist. This is an actual scam. Actual scam. Don't you fucking try and lullaby me to sleep with your fucking O2 sensor stories. 1984 S10 Tahoe. I had an S10 Tahoe for a time. Short bed, 350 Vortec. What? This is the gay car! I remember this one now. How has he not sold this yet? How has this not been sold yet? I would think that people would want an S10 with a 350 in it. And I don't think his price is insane. Like, is this guy just a douche? Is this car just, is it not as good as it looks? Is he totally not negotiable on price? I'll be honest. I think it's cool. I really do. Really, you could pull that off. You really could. Because the white of the hood, actually, you've got the Landau top. And this is not me kidding. This is me being dead serious. What about this? Well, it's $8,000. It's $8,000 and it's a V6. And it's also not a 4x4. So, explain to me the price. Red steering column in a blue car. Accent color. 3-row seatings. This is like a minivan. Oh, look at the drive shaft coming out. Are we going to talk about that? Also need a small part on drive shaft. Just a tiny piece. Just a little something. I love how he chose to incriminate himself with the picture of The back seat full of bottles of Freon and Newports and a jump pack and oil or coolant or whatever that is. Like, how much is this? 10.5, and it's an '08 four-wheel drive. Nah, no Fords.